Sectarian violence from over a decade past is being used to score political points by both sides in a current election in India. The leader of the ruling party, Rahul Gandhi, is being criticised for failing to apologise for violent riots 30 years ago, which killed 30,000 people, many of them minority Sikhs, who were slaughtered in retaliation for the 1984 assassination of Indira Gandhi by her Sikh bodyguards. Criticising Rahul, whose grandmother was Prime Minister of India at the time of her death, Prakash Singh Badal, Chief Minister of Sikh-dominated Punjab state, has said, "It is tragic that so many died, but there is no tribute, no remorse, no apology." In response, Rahul has acknowledged that some members of his party may have been involved in the attacks, but he insists that all known to have been involved have been punished. He then attempted to shift focus by accusing his opposition candidate, Narendra Modi, of complicity in another series of riots in 2002 in which Muslims were targeted and killed in the western state of Gujarat. Son of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, 23-year-old Yair, has caused scandal and backlash among Orthodox Jews when it was alleged recently that the younger Netanyahu is dating 25-year-old Sandra Leikanger, a communications student from Norway. It is believed that he even travelled to visit her in her home country. The rumour that the Prime Minister's son may be dating a woman who does not identify as Jewish has caused a backlash from the ultra-Orthodox Jewish minority in Israel. Detractors, including family members of the Prime Minister, publicly condemned the relationship as miscegenation and called on the Prime Minister to end it immediately. The couple met at the Interdisciplinary Centre in Herzliya, Israel, where they are both students. Noah Slepkov, Associate Fellow of the Jewish People Policy Institute, discussed globalisation, the inevitability of change and the impact it can have. Slepkov admits that cultural xenophobia has given Israel a bad reputation, but challenges the Israelis to change, saying, "We're insecure. People have to realise that having a few % of our people intermarrying is not going to hurt." When Associated Press asked Yosef Sarid, former leader of the Israeli Secular Rights Party, about the Conservatives' response to the relationship rumours surrounding Yair Netanyahu, his response was more to the point. "You can't expect fairness from those people," meaning Orthodox Jews. "They are behaving as fanatics everywhere behave." The office of the Prime Minister has officially denied that Yair Netanyahu is dating anyone, including Ms. Leikanger, telling local news that the two are only fellow students. According to various media, Ms. Leikanger is unavailable for comment. Attacks by insurgent fighters in the states of Adamawa and Borno in the northeast of Nigeria on January 23rd killed 99 and left hundreds homeless. In Adamawa State, armed attackers invaded a Catholic church service in Wada Chakawa village, killing 45 people and burning homes in a siege that lasted 5 hours. A spokesman for the Catholic Diocese of Yola reported that the attackers fired on parishioners and took hostages. A witness reported hostages being taken away and executed. That same evening in Borno State, several explosions, including 2 time-delayed IEDs, killed 52 people and burned the 300-home village of Kawuri to the ground. A witness to the attack, Ari Kolomi, told an Al Jazeera reporter that 50 armed men attacked the village and no house was left standing. The Nigerian government suspects that members of a local Islamic insurgent group called Boko Haram, a name that means Western education is forbidden, in the local Hamsa language, carried out both of those attacks, according to the news service of Nigeria. Officials there believe the group is responsible for a sting of attacks in the northeast of Nigeria that have taken the lives of nearly 200 people in just this year. Jen Psaki, speaking to the US State Department, issued a statement supporting and urging the Nigerian people to support the government's ongoing investigation into the attacks. Canadian Ambassador for Religious Freedom, Andrew Bennett, also offered sympathy for the victims and condemned the attacks, stating, "Such violence, including that perpetrated against any faith community, must not be tolerated."